You know what keeps me up at night? The knowledge that I am always a hair's breadth away from an idea that can change my life. Creative people, they know this. Creative people know they can be in any room, in any situation, and be inspired by something. They know that inspiration can strike anywhere. And I know that. I know that sitting here right now, I could be hit by an idea, inspired by an idea that will totally change the course of my life. If you're hearing that and your brain's not sort of tingling, I don't know what to tell you. Every single moment of every single day, you are open to an opportunity to be inspired by a thought, an idea that can change your entire life. You're always away from something radically different, something that can change you. And now with the internet, it's far truer than ever before. You are a few taps away from something that will totally change how you feel in your body, how you feel in your skin, how you feel in your heart, how you feel in your mind. That can change everything for you. Can make you feel more hopeful, more optimistic, looking forward to the future, anticipation, excitement. Ah, I mean, I'm the appreciationist, okay? I appreciate like all heck. So, I mean, I get stimulated by movie trailers, okay? So maybe it's easier for me, but a hair's breadth away from an idea that can change your life. Now, sometimes I talk to people and they say, oh, I got a sign that I should do this, or a sign that I should do that, right? A sign that I should do this, or a sign that I should do that. The universe is listening to me. I got a sign. And I want to tell them, look, there's nothing but signs around you, right? There's nothing but signs. Everything is a sign. I was going to say there are 100 or 1,000 signs around you every single day, but every single thing everything around you is a sign. A sign is not the universe telling you something. The sign is you interpreting your experience, you filtering in your experience, interpreting it in a way that validates what you care about. You are the universe, and you are showing yourself those signs. But you can see signs anytime you want. Signs is an indication that you have this ability to shift the way you view your reality in such a way that it gives you motivation, that it gives you pleasure, that it gives you a reason to move forward. Every single moment of every single day, you're faced with a choice, a decision they have to make. You can either choose to be positive or negative. Now, if you work in the self-help field or you know anything about self-help, you've heard about positive and negative many times, okay? But what does that really mean, all right? Like happiness and like love, what does being positive mean and negative mean, okay? It sounds like you're saying good and bad. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're saying positive and negative is good and bad. But I'm not making any moral judgments on positivity and negativity, okay? Positive is that which is constructive. And negative is that which is destructive. All right? No moral judgments on that. We need both those forces in our universe, in our world. Right now, there are cells in your body that are being born and cells that are dying, and both are required to make you. Right now, there are animals in nature that are being born and animals in nature that are being killed, but both are required for nature, for that ecosystem. Constructive and destructive forces are at play always in our world, and both are required. But every single day, when you're viewing your life relative to yourself, to your position, you've got to ask yourself, am I being constructive or destructive? Am I thinking a thought that builds me up? Am I performing an action that builds me up? Am I performing a habit that is constructive or destructive? Some people are not even aware that they have to make that choice all the time, every day. They make that choice sometimes when situations are tight, when their emotions are high, You don't want to make that decision when you're bored, when you're traveling home from work, when you're doing the dishes. What thought are you going to think? What is going to get your attention? You're making a decision in every moment. Making a choice that either continues the way things are going or changes it. So if we want anything to change in our own lives or in the world around us, we've got to commit ourselves to making new choices. Now, a choice, a decision, is not just something that you just decide now forevermore. I love this joke that I heard. I can't remember where I heard it, but it was a man and his wife, and the wife tells the man, "Honey, you never tell me that you love me anymore." And the husband says, "I told you I loved you the day I married you. If anything changes, I'll let you know." Right? That's not love, right? See, love is a decision that you make. Love is a decision that you make, but you've got to make that decision over and over and over and over and over. When you decide to do something, what you're committing to is a habit of behavior. You're committing to a habit of decision making. You're committing to making that choice over and over. And the more continuously and regularly and persistently that you make that choice, that decision, the truer that decision is. And so in every single moment, we're making a choice as a society to be constructive or destructive. And I know when I look online, when I look at the news, when I look at what's going on, many times we're making a choice to be destructive. All right. And that's fine. It has its role. It's fun. I listen to a lot of podcasts and a lot of things that rant and are upset and are mad and that talk about the problems in the world, especially when it comes to politics. But is that the best way forward? Is that the best thing to do? Is that the best habit? And I remind myself that I'm always a hair's breadth away from an idea that can change my life. And am I clear-minded enough to see that idea? Am I clear-minded enough to see what's going on? Our heads are filled with such cobwebs and such muck that when we get exposed to a great idea, sometimes it's even hard to see that. You get exposed to a phenomenal idea that can change everything. And because your head's all cluttered, because you're stuck in whatever mode, because you're not seeing opportunity, because you're not in that state, you don't see the great idea. So Happy for a Change wants to start making that easier, making it easier to see great things. So I want to create a place, an online place, where you can be exposed to great ideas with the mindset that says, hey, we're all here to give our attention in such a way to make it more likely that this or something like this succeeds. We want to be constructive. We want to build the world, build the future, create something worthwhile. You have to start paying attention. What are you paying attention to? What is getting your attention? And what is in your world, in your reality? Is it that much different than what you give your attention to? Paying attention. Just recognize how valuable your attention is, and then realize that in every single moment you're making a choice as to what gets your attention. Choose something constructive by your own definition. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's video games. I don't care if it's an online dating app. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but whatever decision you want to make, ask yourself, is this constructive? How does this help me? How does this help the world? And if you can, and if it's easy, or if you want to, make a new choice. People say that you should live in the now. You should be in the now. And the reason that's so powerful and the reason that's so important is because now is the only time you can make a decision. Now is the only moment you have to make a choice. To practice choosing. And if you could listen to me, I would say choose constructive thoughts. The thing that I found, the best thing to get my attention I found was great ideas. The moment I learn about a great idea, the moment I consume that great idea, I am transformed. I can feel it. I can feel it within myself. I feel myself immediately change. I'm improved. I know more about the world now. There are more ways forward. I'm more interesting because I'm more interested. I'm more engaged with other people. I have more to say. I have more ways to help other people because there's more opportunities that I know about that if they don't help me, they can help someone else. Great ideas. The best choice that I found that you can make any time of the day is to give your attention to great ideas, okay? I know you're wasting time on YouTube. A lot of us are wasting time on YouTube watching those cat videos and babies laughing, okay? And those are great. Those are fantastic, okay? I don't even know why I'm picking on that because those are fantastic. But what's getting our attention? Why don't you watch a video of a great idea? You can waste an hour watching great ideas. You can waste 30 minutes watching great ideas. You can waste 5 minutes watching great ideas. And there are some videos, you're a video away from seeing something that will blow your mind. That will make you feel like the world is far more special than you ever thought. Despite all the negativity. That is the true purpose of positive thought. Positive thinking is not to think happy thoughts all the time. It's about being constructive. By recognizing your power in this moment to make a choice. And Happy for Change is going to reinforce that choice. And every day it's going to try to make it easier and easier for you to choose to view your world and yourself more constructively, more positively.